Hey, what's going on, guys? So today we're gonna smoke up a pork loin. This is about a 3.5 pound pork loin that I picked up down at the grocery store today. I'm gonna be seasoning it with some Heath Riles apple rub, and then I'll go over it a little bit with some chipotle seasoning, and then we'll get it onto the smoker. Let it sit there about 30 minutes, 45 minutes, and take it off. And we'll hit it with some Heath Riles apple habanero glaze, and then we'll stick it back on and let it sit there till we look for a temperature of about 145 degrees. Then we'll take it off, let it rest, and my wife and I are going to enjoy this for dinner tonight. So what I've done already is just trimmed up the fat off of it a little bit. So as you can see, it's got a nice fat cap on it. Some of it was kind of thick, and then there were just some hangers. Some of that fat you can just kind of get a hold of. You want to trim all that off. And any extra, like this little piece here was just kind of hanging off. You want to get that stuff off. You know, just give it a good shape. You know, nice even all around. Like this piece here, just kind of hanging there. Get that off of there. You know, make it look nice. And then what we're going to do is we're going to start with this fat cap side up. And I'll go ahead and start throwing some seasoning on it here. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start with the Heath Riles apple rub. So we're just going to go over the top here with this apple rub. Be generous. Get the sides here real good. This is going to give it a nice crust and has a really good hint of apple flavor to it. Make sure you get the ends and the sides. A little pat down. Normally I'd use like an olive oil binder, but this just came out of the package, so it's still pretty wet, so this will stick to it just fine without a binder. But if you want to use a binder, it's just olive oil. Okay, so that looks good. And we're going to throw on some of this chipotle. All right, just a little bit more of this apple rub on the top here. Boy, this thing's gonna taste good. Okay, we've got this seasoned up. I've got the Heath Riles apple rub. So this is just Dano's chipotle. Got some of that on there. Then, like I said, later we'll put a little bit of this apple habanero glaze on it. So I'm gonna let this sit. I'm gonna go out and get the grill fired up. Probably gonna cook this at probably 250. I'll get it going at 250 and we'll let it ride. All right, I'll see you out there. Okay, so what we're gonna do is make sure the hopper's topped off. We're gonna open it up, turn it on, let it get to temp, and then we'll throw that pork loin on. ant. Okay, we'll give this 3-4 minutes till it's fired up, and then we'll get that pork loin thrown on there. Okay, so the grill's up to temp. I've got the pork loin on. I put a probe in each end. We're gonna let it go in here for about 45 minutes, and we'll come back and check it, see if it's ready to start putting the glaze on it. All right, guys, so both pork loins are right about 125. So we're gonna open this up, go ahead and get some glaze on them, and then let them continue to sit until they reach about 145, and then we'll pull them off. Let's get this open. Oh yeah. Well, that looks good. Okay, we're putting some of this Heath Riles apple habanero on there. Spread that around real good. Okay, we got that glaze on. We're just gonna let it sit till it reaches about 145. Okay, so it looks like we reached 145. So let's open this up. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and pull this off. We'll get it inside. We'll cut it open and show you what it looks like. Look at that. Okay, we got it inside here. So we're gonna go ahead and cut this open, see what it looks like inside. Oh, that's tender. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm gonna cut a slice here. Show you this. Look at all that juice in there. Just dripping. Let's give it a taste. Whoa. Oh, man, that's so good. Well, there you have it. That's how you do a apple rub smoked pork loin. So if you like the video, give me a like and subscribe. Until next time.